Alright, what is up, everybody? If you're in here already, what's up? Hello. I am going to be, of course, as per usual, messing with some settings for a second, sharing that we're live, you know, doing all the normal good stuff at the start of the stream while everybody rolls in and saying hello. How's everybody doing tonight? Where's everybody watching from? All that good stuff. Give me just a second. What's up, everybody? Say hi if you're in here. We will start playing here in a second. Just getting everything ready. What is up? What is up? 1 second. Almost there. Too bad you're going to bed right now, but you watch the VOD? Hey, fair enough, man. I'll try to upload the VOD as soon as I can. On the VOD's channel, because that's got its own thing now. I will start playing here in a second. Everybody's joining and then leaving right away, but you know, it is what it is. Un momento. What's up, Cork? How you doing? Oh, I gotta change the name of the thing. It says attempt 1. It's not attempt 1 anymore, guys. What's my zodiac? What's up, Muffin Man? How you doing? I'm just sharing that we're live, and we will go. I promise. I'm doing well, Muffin Man. How about you? The star sign I believe in is the Mercedes logo. That's funny. Okay. Alright. Putting the phone down. I think we've shared that we're live. We have... Okay, let's start playing. I don't even have my controller in my hand yet. Hold, please. Okay, let's go. Okay, so last time we reset at... What reset me? So I actually just posted a video about it earlier. You should go watch it if you haven't already. It's pretty hilarious, I'm not gonna lie. It was a self-destruct. That's all I'm gonna say. There, Thin Boy said it. Or no, he didn't say it, he just said he saw it. So, little quick recap. We have Tommy the Squirtle. We have Kyler, the Ratata. We have Puddles the Pidgey, same thing as last run, actually. We have Sam the Metapod. I did evolve him. We have Rico the Nidoran, which I am excited about. I'm excited to use Nidoran. We're gonna rock with some nostalgic music for a minute before we, you know, speed along. We already have our encounter in Viridian Forest. I'm trying to yellow run through, but getting time for myself. Dude, trust me, I get that. The only time that I have to do stuff like this is after my kids are asleep. So I completely understand. Is anybody here on the Red Button app? I haven't seen any chats there yet. If so, just say hello. Just tell me what's up. Because if not, then I can't see your chats for some reason, and we'll have to try to fix that. How far were you? We were about to get our 5th gym. We were on the way to our 5th gym in our last run. What's up? I hope I changed what run it was on here. I don't know if I did. Alright. I've had enough nostalgic music. We're going speed up. And we're doing Raid 'em All music. Which, is, by the way, is all Nickel Chops. Polka Lo-Fi. In case you were wondering. You can find it. I did start at the beginning. So we actually... Oh, I had to turn off set mode. Whoops. We started at the beginning at the end of the last stream. I just didn't include that in the recap video. But yeah, it was at the end of the last stream we started over. And I just like got my starter and I got like our first 2 encounters. I haven't done anything crazy yet though. See, this is the issue now is we don't have a Spearow to peck through these woods like it's nothing. That would be nice. There we go. Brandon, yes, I do. One of them should be vertical and one of them should be horizontal. So that is on purpose. I hope it's working. If it's not working, let me know. One should be vertical, one should be horizontal. Now we know that stream is going though, so thank you. Okay, so we do not get any new encounter here, because that is where we got the Pidgey or whatever. I think it was Pidgey. I don't remember, honestly. So we'll just heal, and I think we can just go straight to the gym, actually. Where am I going? With no Omega till next week. I didn't even know he was off. I haven't talked to him in a few days. I feel bad. Hopefully we'll be able to stream this weekend. I haven't. But like I said, I haven't actually talked to him in a little bit. Is there a hidden item up here somewhere? I feel like there's gotta be, right? No. It's actually nice. Maybe you can add something to the title to indicate which one's which. Yeah, I could absolutely do that. Give me 2 seconds and I will. I'll just add vertical. Actually, I don't know which one's vertical. Come to think of it. Give me 2 seconds though and I'll check.
Imagine being able to build an app with your...
I gotta watch an ad first though. Gosh, who is this guy running ads on his lives? Come on. Okay, this one is the vertical. Perfect. Let me add vert to this one. There. All right, I added vertical to the vertical one. Look at that. You should play with the game music. I would, but I have to speed up. Otherwise, it's way too slow. And if I play speed up with the game sound, then it gets crazy. But we will use the game sound for the gym fights. And this gym fight, I believe, is level 14. I believe is his team. I'm pretty sure. Yes, level 14 Onyx. So we can get everybody to level 14 right here. And yes, we're using rare candies because nobody wants to watch somebody grind on stream. Thank you, Toasty. Appreciate it. This run has been, well, this run just started. The run before this was really fun. It ended in a blaze of glory. If you haven't seen it, go watch one of the updates that I put out today. But it ended in a blaze of glory. And that right there, Brandon, is exactly the idea. Yep. Horizontal is great for like computer or TV or something like that. But vertical, I agree. I prefer vertical on my phone. And that is exactly the point. We're about to get a Butterfree, which is really, really nice for the early game. You get early confusion. You get like sleep powder and stuff like that. It's very, very good. We're raiding them all. That's right. What's up, Blendy? We are about to do our first gym challenge in this new run. As soon as we get our team up to snuff. I can't wait for Braviary. It's one of my favorite Gen 5 Pokemon. It's one of my favorite Pokemon in general, actually. Alright, we will switch back to game music now, since it is time for the gym. 14 is the level cap here, because that is the level of Brock's Onyx. This is attempt 2. Attempt 1, we made it to almost the 5th gym in red and blue. Or in red, specifically. I'm not worried about Onyx. Or Brock in general. I have a Squirtle, like, let's be honest here. What's up, Matthew? I am kind of worried about Misty this time around, though, because we don't have an Ivysaur. But I'm okay. We should probably be able to get an Oddish before then. Oh, crap. I have to turn off set mode still. Remind me to fix that after this battle. Ooh, Onyx outspeeds with the crit. Oh, it doesn't one-shot. That's kind of surprising, actually. Ace of Blade... Or Bade, sorry. No, I'm just gonna kind of take what the game gives me. Like, I picked a different starter this time just to mix it up, but other than that, no. Like, it's a Nuzlocke, so I really can't pick and choose, you know? We got the Boulder Badge. What's up, Timothy? How you doing? Alright, we get Bide, which I'm just gonna sell. El Capitan, it's just cheats, man. Nobody wants to watch somebody grind on stream. It's pretty much that simple. High Flyer, the last attempt ended in a blaze of glory. You can go watch one of the update videos if you want. I posted them like an hour ago, so if you want. I'm your favorite Poke streamer, dude. I'm like a brand new Poke streamer. I don't stream very often at all. I'm trying to get more into it, though, for sure. It's been a lot of fun. Alright, let's go back to speed up. I turned the music down a little bit. The lo-fi music. I think it was a little loud at first. Okay, let me put it on set mode so we don't forget. There we go. Set mode makes it so you cannot switch in between battles. Oh, we need to adjust our layout. 1 second. I gotta put our badges up to 1. 1 badge. Oh, whoop, 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 whoop. There we go. 1 badge. Just like that. Cool. That's awesome, Brock. Glad to hear it. We do get a new encounter here soon. Not quite yet. Can we buy repels yet? First of all, let me just sell Bide. I'm never using that. Never cheating that to anybody. We cannot buy repels yet. That's very unfortunate. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm going to need it. No, Blakey. Dude, Blakey got absolutely obliterated. Absolutely obliterated. Bide is useless. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say useless, but it's definitely not good. Is the music too quiet now, or is it good? I think it was a little loud at first. And we get poisoned. Look at that. What's up, Dylan? Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm trying, man. I'm trying. It's tough. This is still just kind of a side gig for me. I have a full-time job, a pregnant wife, and 2 kids. So I do this in the spare time once the kids are asleep. I would absolutely love for it to be a full-time gig eventually, but I am a ways away from that. I need some more antidotes. Alright, cool. Is there somewhere that you show the average total scores for each region so far? Yes, there is a an Excel sheet in my bio of pretty much every social media that I have, where you can access it and you can see it. You can sort by like region and stuff like that. Got a War Turtle, one of the lowest rated starters so far. I don't have any potions yet either. Man, I'm losing it. Okay, let me buy some more potions. Let me make sure we're stocked up before we go all the way over there. And just buy 99 potions. I don't care about that. In case you guys were wondering, yes, I also have infinite money because, again, this stuff isn't making the game any easier. It's just saving us time. The Pokemon Center is free. This is just saving us trips to the Pokemon Center. Had to start over? Yes, yes, I did, Pomegranate. It was a rough one. Last run ended in a blaze of glory. But we're here. Let's see. What do you guys think we're going to get? I really want to try to avoid getting a Zubat again, because Zubat is just useless in True Gen 1. It's pretty good later on in newer gens when it gets better moves, but in True Gen 1, it's pretty much useless. So I really want to get a Geodude. I mean, I would love a Clefable as well, but Geodude would be fantastic. If one Mon is KO'd, you reset fully, yes. I'm attempting to play through every single game deathless, and it's crazy. I know it's insane. I know it's very unlikely. Alright, this right here is a new encounter. We already have a Pidgey. I could get, I believe, a Spearow here or a... Okay, so we get a Spearow instead of a Jigglypuff. I'm actually very okay with that. I haven't even bought Pokeballs, dude. What am I doing? Sorry, 8 Pokeballs should be plenty to get us through. Yes, we do. Nobody sent a gifty yet, so let me see. Let me see if we have any Patreon members to name this person after. I usually name Pokemon after either Patreon members or like people who become members on stream or people who are sending gifties. You know, people who are directly supporting the stream, I try to shout out by giving them a Pokemon named after them. Look at that, Brother Knight, just in time. What's up, brother? Appreciate you guys for the support. Rive, you can get the next one. Brother, the Spearow. How'd you lose the last attempt? There is a video up on that app that you're watching right now, and you can go watch. It's crazy. That's all I'm gonna say. It's going. Let's see. What was the... How many attempts do you think this could take? Dude, I mean, it's borderline impossible statistically. Like, it is possible, but it's outrageously improbable. So the infinite content glitch is very much a real thing there. Not that that was necessarily the goal of this, because I could play this for the rest of my life and theoretically never finish it, right? So we're just gonna kind of play it and do this challenge until either we somehow miraculously beat it or we get tired of it and we move on to something else. You know, it's just for fun. All right, so we are gonna buy the Magikarp here, which we will name you RYV. What do you want the Pokemon name to be? Do you want it to just be like RYV? And if so, how do you say that? Or if you want a specific name, you tell me. I'll just kind of type out RY space V. Got it. So can I say RYV? Does that work? RYV the Magikarp. Perfect. There we go. RYV the Magikarp. How far did you get last time? We got almost to the 5th gym. Not quite. Okay. So I don't have any repels. And so I have to try to either hope that I get to the next floor or Geodude's more common. Okay. Okay. I mean, Zubat's still the #1 encounter here, right? Oh no. I actually love Paris, but it's not good. Not good. Alright, who wants to be a Paris? Are we really not gonna be able to catch this thing? Okay, there we go. What's up, Izzy? Dude, Paris has... No, this is red. Paris has one of the coolest... Like, Paris and Parasect are one of the coolest concepts in Pokemon, though. I think it got a 5-star in concept when I did the Raid 'em All back in the day. The best Pokemon? You know what? I don't think I can fit that name in there, never mind. I'll call it Trix just after you because of that comment. Oh, just kidding, sorry. KNG Productions. You want this Pokemon to be named KNG? I can name it KNG. Are you just doing the remakes too? Yes, I am doing the remakes as well. Thank you for the rose, KNG. You have about 3 seconds until this is named KNG. Okay. What's up, McFly? Yeah, dude, it's gonna be crazy. You love the TikToks? Thanks, appreciate it. I actually really like KNG. I said, there's the Geodude. Man, I wish we could have gotten it. I feel like your voice is just made for it. Well, thanks. I would love to get into voice acting. I just have absolutely no idea how to break that like barrier of entry. Like, how do you get into voice acting? Like, do they find you? Do you put out like not applications, but like auditions? Like, do you record a mixtape? You know what I'm saying? I would love to do voice acting. I think I have a decent sounding voice. Like, I don't know about my range, and I guess that's kind of the telling tale there, is how much can you do with your voice. It'd be fun to try. Thanks, Topo, appreciate it. Or Top Dog. Got you playing Pokemon again? That's awesome, Jesse. There's also auditions. Yeah, I just have no idea. Like, I would love to get into it. Is there a coin flip for the fossil or polling? I'm just kind of choosing whichever one I think is best. But, I mean, if you guys want to start stating your case for which fossil you want me to take, go for it. I'm probably taking Ammonite, just because in Gen 1 it's much better than Kabutops. But, I mean, you guys can have your little... duke it out. Go for it. You have a portfolio of different voices or sounds you can make. I probably... I mean, like, I used to quote different movies and games and stuff all the time. Like, I can do the gingerbread man from Shrek. I can nail a gingerbread man. I have to get really loud, though, so I don't know if I can do it right now. My kids are sleeping. But, you know, do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man! You know, that whole thing. That was not a good one. Don't take that one as my word. That wasn't a good one. I have to put a lot more into my voice to make it good. Who lives on Drury Lane? Now my gumdrop bullets! So, I don't know, like, I think I have some range, but I don't know. Who else could I do? Who's like a deeper one to try to test the range there? Do like a Master Chief, like, I need a weapon. I think really close to the mic, though. I need a weapon. Let me know if you guys could hear that. Do you know the Muffin Man? Muffin Man! Okay, we'll get back on track. We're playing Pokemon here. Now, what am I doing? I wish I could get repels this early, man. This is brutal. There's a Moonstone, so we could literally get a Nidoking right now, by the way. She's married to the Muffin Man. Let's see what Nidorino's level up moveset is in Gen 1. Because if it's nothing crazy, I'm just going to evolve Nidoking right now. Literally nothing. It gets focus energy at 23, fury attack at 32, double kick at 50. Okay, there's literally zero reason not to evolve this thing. Why not do it? Wait, what do you mean why not do it? That's crazy range, so I didn't think you could go that high. Hey, fair enough. Appreciate it, man. I appreciate the kind words there. I just have no idea. Like I said, I don't know what the barrier of entry is. Alright, we got ourselves a Nidoking this early on. That's broken. It doesn't have any moves yet, but it's okay. We can just stack it with TMs. We gotta avoid this guy. Okay. Yeah, dude, Nidoking is insane in the early game. And people argued with me that this thing should get 5-star availability back in the day. I'm like, dude, you can get it before the second gym, and it's a fully evolved Nidoking. What are you talking about? Hey, for love, if anybody has any tips on the voice acting thing, I am all ears, because I think it'd be really fun. Even just as like a side gig, just do a few like appearances here and there, you know? I think it'd be awesome. Thanks, Day. I appreciate it. I'm gonna need to clip that voice acting one. Gotta make a clip out of it. $123 voices is a decent place to start. Part-time. 123 voices, okay. I got Gojo eyes. I've never seen Gojo. I'm gonna take a picture of your chat there. There you go. Take a picture of it. Alright, so we gotta battle this guy and then we're gonna get a fossil. I'm playing with my totally legitimate Game Boy. Come on, what are you talking about? Some of the Gen 1 sprites are hilarious. Like the Geodude one. Well, first of all, coughing is upside down. The Geodude one is funny. It looks like a little brain like on top of it instead of rocks. Yes, we want the Helix fossil. Cool. Cool. Now we get another encounter right over here. I think who has sent some... McFly has sent some gifties. Alright, McFly, you can get the next one unless somebody tops you right here. Do we get something up here? No? Weird. Okay. Alright, this... I think our only option here is a I think Ekans is our only option here, actually. Yeah, I think Ekans is legitimately our only choice. Which is okay. I mean, wrap cheese is there, but... Okay, we already have a Spiro. We already have a Rattata. Can any Pokemon faint with these Nuzlocke rules? No. If a single Pokemon faints, we reset. We're looking for an Ekans. That's our only legitimate encounter here because we already have a Spiro, we already have a Rattata, we already have a Pidgey. It gets Scale Shot in Gen 9, dude. Everything gets... Okay, so this is my major gripe with Gen 9, right? First of all, I think they were fun games. I think arguably has the best story outside of Gen 5. But my hot take with Gen 9 is I don't like how every single Pokemon gets like every broken move you can imagine. Like if you look at like Pokemon Database or Bulbapedia or whatever, and you look at Pokemon's TM capabilities or compatibilities, you can look at like Gen 7 and 8, it'll have like, you know, a decent list, and then Gen 9 it like quadruples. They can learn like everything, and I don't understand why that is. Deathless, Nuzlocke, Gauntlet, Peachal is shaking in his boots. Dude, that's the dream, man. If he would like comment or do one of his blind reacts for one of my videos, that'd be amazing. So you have to find a new Pokemon for each encounter, even if it's like 1% encounter. Yes. So I can't get any dupes. I run from 2 Ekans. Have I really? I think you're right. I was too busy talking. You're right. I totally did run from my Ekans. All right, well, that's our first failed encounter. Oh, that's funny. That's really funny. All right. That's hilarious. I was clearly not paying attention and I ran from our Ekans. It's okay. We probably weren't really going to use it anyway. I'm not worried about it. So there is a rival fight right here, though. What's up, Jacob? How you doing? That's really funny. I didn't even realize it. I'm glad you guys told me, though. I would have just caught one, not paying attention. I absolutely would have just caught one. I'm not worried about it. That's really funny. Now, it can be decent in Gen 1, because Bite is a normal type move. It gets Wrap, it gets Glare. It can be decent. Don't underestimate it, but it's not, like, amazing or anything. Alright, we're gonna get everybody up to level 18, because we have a rival fight right here. You watched episode 2 this morning? Nice. Episode 3 just went up this evening, actually. And now this is obviously attempt 2. Oh, I just no, wait, no, this doesn't count as a gym leader. Now I have to be careful not to overlevel Rico past 21, otherwise I won't be able to use it for Misty. Now, I don't know how much I'll use it for Misty anyway, just because of the typing and everything, but we'll see. Gotta be careful not to overlevel here. Paris does get Spore, but when does Paris get Spore? That's the question. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. What's up, brother? I need a weapon. Okay. I think, yeah, okay, so he leads with his, Pidgeotto, I'm pretty sure. It's definitely not optional. This encounter thing is lying to me. Okay. We'll just lead with Rico, I think. I kind of agree with you, Top Dog. I don't know if I have an issue playing with it seriously, but it does really throw me off, for sure. You have to, like, keep that in mind the whole time, for sure. Okay, come on. I'm going to use this opportunity to switch, actually. Although I really can't touch you. That might have been a mistake, but oh well. I'll just poison powder you in confusion. It's fine. I know this is not the best way to take out a Abra, but this is a really good Pokemon to be in once he sends in his Bulbasaur. which we still have to deal with Rattata first. But, okay, we're fine. Oh, okay. I see you. If that crit, by the way, the run was over. That would have been really bad. If that crit, the run is over. It's okay. We still have this in the bag. All right, we're good. That was terrifying, but we're okay. This is the second attempt. Yep. Yeah, first one ended in a boom. A big old boom. Any chances of doing the Mew glitch? Oh, no, I'm not doing the Mew glitch. I don't really like glitching on it, if we're being completely honest. I'm okay with like time-saving cheats, like using rare candies and infinite money and stuff like that, because I'm not making the game easier. I'm just saving myself trips to the Pokemon Center. I'm saving myself grinding. It's not easier. It's just less time. Enchanted Demon. The run would be over if I lost Butterfree because I'm doing a deathless gauntlet of every game. So if I lose a single Pokemon, I'm resetting. That's just the rules I've set out for this challenge, just for fun. Oh my god, Willie, that's brutal. Nice joke though. The one and only. What's up, Steven? How you doing? We'll go into Tommy Boy. We can get into 2 new encounters here, actually. We're hoping to catch an Abra. Because, by the way, guys, I remembered after last run, and I did the I turned off impossible evolutions, so we can get trade evolutions, which means if I catch the Abra over here, I 100% can get an Alakazam, which would be insane. Obviously, that'd be awesome. I agree with you wholeheartedly there, Izzy. Having to face Whitney that many times without dying, yeah. So I actually have a thought for you guys. Sam, I'm doing all of them, literally every game. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so I have an idea, and I want to run it by you guys. Do you think that I should set checkpoints for this run, or do you think it should be a true like deathless all the way through every single game, even if I get a death in Gen 9, I reset at Gen 1? Or do you think I should set checkpoints, whether that's every generation is a checkpoint, or I do like Gen 3, then Gen 7, or I could even do like after Gen 5, since that's kind of the halfway point. Like, what do you think? What do you think? Do you think I should do checkpoints at all? And if you do think I should do checkpoints, where should they be? Every gen is a checkpoint? See, I feel like that's a bit too easy. If you beat the Gen 1 remakes, then that's a checkpoint. Okay, I kind of like the Gen 1 remakes checkpoint, but that's still red, blue, yellow, gold, silver, crystal, fire red, leaf green. That's still 8 deathless Nuzlocks before a checkpoint. That's absolutely insane. Every 3rd gen. I thought the whole point was no checkpoints. See, okay, you're right then, boy. That was the original point. Exactly, which is why I'm asking, like, I don't know if I should, but a lot of people have brought it up. Do checkpoints do it by console? That's an idea. Yeah, do like a... Then do like Gen 1 and 2. Do Gen 1 and 2 as a checkpoint, because they're both on Game Boy Color. And then do like Game Boy Advance, where I could do Gen 3 and the Gen 1 remakes. The DS one would be huge though. Because you get Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Black, White, Black 2, White 2, all on the DS. That'd be nuts. That'd be absolutely nuts. Do lives. Each game that's a cool idea. So Schaefer here says each game that you complete earns you 1 life. That is an idea. I really like that idea, actually. I don't know if I'll do it. I might have to like run a poll on it, but that's a cool idea for sure. So like if I beat red and blue, if I beat red, that means that in Pokemon Blue, if I lose one Pokemon, I spend that life, but the run doesn't end. Is that kind of what you mean? That's a fun idea. All right, we're gonna see if we can catch this Abra. We don't have any Great Balls. And we get the Abra right off the rat. Okay. We Sleep Powder. We throw a Pokeball. Come on. No. Hold on. Sleep Powder. My Sleep Powder failed, but so did its thing. Okay, we have to hurt it. Okay, it's in the yellow, it's asleep. Come on, Pokeball. Come on. Yes, baby! That's a future Alakazam right there. That is a future Alakazam. Okay. Oh, wow. All right. Who wants to be the Abra? That's a big name. Let's go. A future Alakazam in the house. Spoons. 102 of you in here to see the Alakazam. Okay, so I turned off Trade Evolutions, so I can 100% get an Alakazam. I'm gonna name this one off of User. You want me to name it User? Let's see. Let me check my Patreon members. Hold on. So I'm naming it after people who are directly supporting the channel, right? So whether you're sending gifties in chat or you are a member of Patreon or any of the other ones, let's see if I can find a cool name off of a Patreon member. Zay. Zay's kind of a cool name. Vincent. Ooh, I kind of like Vincent. Yeah, let's go Vincent the Abra. Vincenzo. All right. We got an Abra, dude. That's crazy. By the way, that could be a Kadabra literally right now. Hunter, it was a my Dugtrio died to a booming Electrode. What's up, Bree? All right, so we are 100% depositing puddles here, and we're withdrawing Vincent right away because that is a Kadabra right now. Whoops. As soon as I get to level 16, that's Kadabra, which is just insane. Now, I don't know what level. I do have a baby coming soon, Jacob. Yep, my third baby's coming soon. I don't know what level it's going to evolve into Alakazam. It's either like 35 or 40 or something like that. But either way, that's obviously awesome. Just chilling in the box with my homies. That's true, you are. All right, we do get another encounter over here. Hopefully it's an Oddish. That'll help us a lot with the next gym. Thunder Wave. Dude, Thunder Wave on a Kadabra, that's awesome. Yes, Beagle, I can. They just go in the box. So this is a new encounter right here. I think you're right, Izzy. So we got the Abra there. So this one should be an Oddish. I think that might be our only legitimate encounter here as well. My kids are a little too young for Pokemon right now. Hopefully they will, though. We do have some plushies, though, as you can see behind me. We have Snorlax, Teddy Ursa. We have Bulbasaur, Pikachu, Charmander, Squirtle. All right. Psychic is insanely broken this early on. What rules are you using with all these items around candies? Nothing in terms of that. I think items are fair game and stuff like that. I'm just not over leveling the gym leader. Who'd they pick? They haven't yet. They just kind of throw them in the air. Dude, Dugtrio is insanely squishy. It was brutal, for sure. So this is, again, obviously since we're using a Kadabra, we already have an Abra, so that is dupes. Oh no, we don't have a Weedle yet, which means this is our encounter. So we do not get our Oddish. That's gonna make Misty harder, not getting Oddish. All right, who wants to be Weedle? User, you sent user 097 something. Yeah, user the Weedle. There you go. All right, let's go do the bill thing before we go take on Misty. This is a Nuzlocke. This is the base games, and it is a Nuzlocke. I'm trying to Nuzlocke every single game, and if I lose a single Pokemon, I reset back at Gen 1. That's the idea right now. We might make checkpoints later on, but as of right now, that's the rules. I did beat Misty on the last run. This is attempt 2. Oh, by the way, if you guys do become members on any of the platforms that you are watching right now, not the purple one, actually, but if you're watching on the red button app or on TikTok, if you become a member of the channel, you do get these videos, the Rate 'em All videos, early access, just so you know. If that's something you're into. I am allowing trade evolutions, yep. What is this? Seismic toss? Could be worse. Yeah, why not? Let's get rid of Bubble. No point. The Gen 1 Geodude does look really bad. And along with that member thing here, you do see that we're doing longer streams if we meet our member goal, and that is by far the best way to let me know that you like these streams and you want more of them, is to make it lucrative, you know? Because that is time. Time is currency. Alright, let's do this bill thing, and then we'll go take on Misty. Which is, I'm actually kind of nervous for Misty this time around. Just because we don't have a grass type. Last time we had Ivysaur. You watched the video earlier. Why did you end the run even though only Dugtrio died? Because that's the run that we're doing. If a single Pokemon faints, the run's over. Bloop, I do upload the I upload the full VODs on a specific VODs channel, and I upload short updates on the app you're watching on elsewhere as well, and I watch long updates, or I post long updates on the Red Button app. We're gonna get Dig for our Nidoking. I don't have checkpoints at the moment, but we've been talking about adding them. When will I stream with Omega next? That's a good question. I haven't talked to him in a few days. I will ask him though. I picked Squirtle this time. I picked Bulbasaur last time. Alright, let's battle this guy so we can get Dig. Dude, Kadabra's so broken in that early game. Let's go to Brother. Dang, that hurts. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate it. What Pokemon is Vincent? Vincent is a Kadabra. What did I just do? Oh, he used Teleport. That's funny. Ah! I'm trying to look at his stats. Not Teleport. Yeah, Vincent is a Kadabra. And thanks. Glad you like the idea. Kadabra's crazy good. Alright, so this is gonna be tough. I won't lie. I'm kind of nervous about this Misty fight. I don't remember exactly what she has in Gen 1 proper, in terms of moves. Okay, so all she has is Tackle. Okay, she has Tackle, Water Gun, and Bubble Beam. Okay. Okay. So she does have water moves, which means we really can't use Nidoking at all. So we might drop Nidoking for now. Yeah, we'll probably drop Rico for now. Although, just using that stab could be really good. I don't even remember what these Pokemon are. Why are you sweating? Because if I lose a single Pokemon, I have to reset. What do you mean? Who do I have in the box? I have a Paris. Unironically, might bring the Paris out. What did I name it, though? Was that KNG? I don't think Starmie knows confusion in this one. I think that's in the either yellow or in the remakes. As far as I'm aware, it only has Bubble Beam and Bubble. Kadabra sweeps, no diff. It doesn't have anything to hit the Starmie with. What do you mean? Paris could be really useful here though, for sure. If it has any moves. I don't know if it has any moves. No, Steve, I'm doing every single game. Every single one. Although Leech Life is super effective here. Ugh, man. This is not a good start, man. We also have Eradicate, which hits really, really hard. And we have a Fearow, which hits pretty hard as well. Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of with you. I think I am going to lead Vincent. I'm kind of with you there. Okay. Yeah, I think I agree. I'm a little scared, I won't lie. Alright, let's see. I forget we have to battle this lady. So it doesn't even one-shot a Goldeen. Like... let's see. No, this is red. This is Pokemon Red. I've run out of rare candies. It's okay. It's okay. I'm fine with this, I think. We do have a Butterfree as well. Like, we have options here. I'm just not confident. I'm doing every game. Every single one. All right, let's go. Misty time. Second badge in our 280 badge quest. One death, we reset. I think we just confusion, probably half, a little over half. Okay. And we missed the tackle. That's beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful. Get her! Dale, because nobody wants to watch somebody grind on stream. And that is as simple as it gets. Alright, we're just gonna Thunder Wave. Ooh, Bubble Beam. That's gonna hurt. We'll leave good special, though. That's nice. I might disable, actually. I'm not gonna lie. What if we disable right here? What? Why did you disable tackle? What was the point of that? Whatever. That was a crit? Okay, that's not worth it. We need to switch. Because if they get a crit, we're screwed. Oh my, okay. Okay. I mean, it is paralyzed, so that's good. I think we go into Tommy to tank the Bubble Beam. Dude, that Gen 1 Bubble Beam is terrifying. With the crit. See, that's what I mean. Full Seismic Toss, that's 21 damage. Okay, that's decent. Man, this Bubble Beam. 2 crits in a row? Brother. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, 3. 3 crits in a row, by the way. I think another crit kills here. This isn't good. I don't think I do got this. I think this might be the run right here. It's paralyzed, by the way, and it's still getting all these crits in a row. Okay, we finally get a full para. Leech Life is super effective here, but it's still like 20 base power. Paris for the win! Paris for the win! Claps in chat for KNG the Paris clutching up and beating Misty. By the way, our team was done for, by the way. Absolutely done for. Absolutely done for. That was crazy. Look at this. Our team was wrecked. Kyler was not switching into a Bubble Beam. Brother was not switching into a Bubble Beam. That was nuts, dude. Just earned my respect, little Paris. Earned my absolute utmost respect. Thank you for the rose, David. Holy cow. That was wild, dude. Oh, I need to update the layout. Holy crap. What a second badge. This is way more eventful than my first attempt, because my first attempt we had an Ivysaur that makes the first 3 badges a joke. What an absolute goat. Alright, and you know what this little goat gets for clutching up and saving our run? He gets put right back into the box. Yeah, no, see, Tiberius. Oh, by the way, everybody who's in chat, go check out M. Tiberius. He hopped onto my Cliff Fable episode way back in the day in Gen 1, but his videos are awesome. Go check him out. He does a bunch of like Gen 1 speedruns and stuff. I think you've been playing. Have you been playing Radical Red lately? I think. But yeah, dude, Paris is I actually really like Paris and Parasect, and Spore is broken. It's just in Gen 1, its stats, its typing is abysmal. All right, we got Rico back. All right, let's do our speed up. Now we have 2 badges. We can go get 2 more encounters, I think. Although we might already have the... I don't know if we're actually going to get one on Route 5. Why can Kadabra learn Dig? And Rico can't learn Dig? What? What? Since when can Nidoking not learn Dig? What? That's ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous. Alright, whatever. That's really funny. Kadabra has a spoon to dig. You're right, it absolutely does. I'm gonna try something here that might break my game, but we'll see. Let's hope not. Okay, cool, didn't break the game. Okay. Have you seen his tiny little arms? Who, Kadabra? Oh, why do I keep teleporting? Or do you mean Nidoking? What team are you running right now? Right now we have Kadabra, Raticate, Wartortle, Fearow, Butterfree, and Nidoking. Pretty good, if I do say so myself. And right here, I don't know. I think we can get a Mankey right here, if I remember correctly. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Oh, we can get an Oddish as well. So this is our second chance at our Oddish. Okay, there we go. We got our Oddish. All right, we'll take it. We will take the Oddish. I'm actually really okay with that. I might just put it on the team, actually, because we don't have a Grass type right now. Okay, come on. Get in the ball. Come on. Don't make me switch. Come on. There we go. All right, who wants to be an Oddish? Ooh, Grass type. I actually really like Grass type as well. Well, that's right, David did send some gifties. We do name Pokemon after people who are directly supporting the stream, because at the end of the day, they are supporting me, because I can't do these streams without your support. So I want to try to give back a little bit to the people who do. I am actually, if you see the goal that I have set up here on on TikTok, it's oh wait, no, I changed it. It used to be help me convince my wife this is worth it, because I keep telling her like babe, like streaming is the path towards like success with content creation. Like I need to stream, but then she's like, hey, how much did you make on stream? And I'm like, 45 cents. And she glares at me. But it's okay. It's for the content, right? It's for the fun. We do have trade evolutions, yep. But we turned off trade evolutions, if that's what you're asking. All right, we can get a Gloom right here, actually. Which would be very nice. Cool. It's helpful into Surge to have something resisting, for sure. Although we do have an immune Nidoking and a guaranteed Diglett as long as we catch it. Get the Magikarp? You're so right. Well... yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess it's better than Raticate. Yeah. That's fair. I don't remember what I named the Raticate. Rivy, that's right, Rivy. Appreciate it. Top Dog, the red button app is the one that you're commenting on. And I appreciate it. Just wait until your kids are old enough to play Pokemon. Then stream yourself backseat driving. That would be really fun, but I also don't know if I want to put them in front of a camera. You know? Adam, thank you so much. That's my name, fun fact. But I will name the next Pokemon after you, which should be pretty shortly, actually. Appreciate the gifty and support. Brother, with the big GG, thank you so much. It's awesome, man, thank you. It really does help me feel like doing this is worth it. Like, I know that sounds shallow, but it does, it helps. Oh, I just realized we taught our... we probably still have the water gun TM, or did we never grab it? We never grabbed it, did we? Oh, we didn't grab the water gun TM. And we already taught the bubble beam TM. Alright, so our Gyarados isn't going to have a water move, but it's okay. It's still just such a strong Pokemon regardless. Thank you, Josh. For real, thank you for the support. It really does mean a lot. Like, I know it's cringe for streamers and content creators to talk about the money side of it, but it really does help. It helps feel like you're not wasting your time. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's still fun regardless. You are the Gyarados, that's right. Alright, so this should be another encounter down here, although I don't know if Mankeys are here as well. Since we got the Oddish on 5, there are Mankeys here. I think that's kind of our guaranteed encounter, actually, unless we want to save it for a fishing encounter, which I don't care that much. Here's the Mankey, perfect. We Thunder Wave. We Pokeball. Donating also makes the streams better. That's true. That's true. It pushes the streams elsewhere to more people. The more gifties that people send, the more members people become. It pushes the content to more people. That is true. It's overall very helpful for me and the series. It's really the best way to show your support. But anyway, enough about that. I don't want to keep talking about that. Mankey is very, very fun to use in Gen 1, but it's very dangerous. It's very, very dangerous. Because it has very low defenses. Similar to Dugtrio, as we learned in our last stream. Which got absolutely blacked. This guy over here has a Butterfree. I don't want to battle. Is there a set of Nuzlocke rules you're following? Yes, I'm doing standard Nuzlocke rules along with hardcore Nuzlocke rules, so like I can't overlevel the gym leader, I can't heal in battle, stuff like that. But then our own custom rules that we've created is if I lose a single Pokemon, we reset. Kind of like an Ironmon type of thing. The 280 badges is the next part of that, is I'm trying to play through every single Pokemon game in a row without losing a single Pokemon. And if I lose a single Pokemon, I reset at Gen 1. Although we might add checkpoints later. If we have to reset too many times, we might add checkpoints later. But for now, we're gonna rock with this. Most fun evolution to use? Well, before Sylveon came out, Vaporeon was by far my most used in-game. Sylveon, though, having a Fairy-type evolution with those stats is so good. So good. You can heal between trainers, yeah. How are you going to Nuzlocke Scarlet and Violet? That's a very, very good question. That's a very, very good question. Alright, so we do get another encounter over here. We get 2 more encounters here, actually. Hypno would still be really nice, even though we have a Kadabra. It'd be a nice... Alright, so here's our encounter. It is the Diglett. Hey! Hopefully you guys could hear that. Holy crap, thank you guys. So Chris just subscribed, so thank you for subscribing, I appreciate you. I don't know if that level gets the early access, but either way, I appreciate you. And then Adam sent a crown. Thank you guys so much, for real. Thank you for your support. Whoa, what is that? I don't know what that means. That was over on the purple app. Somebody did something, but I don't know what it means. So thank you for whatever that was. And Justin and Hector, holy crap, thank you guys. You guys are blowing it up right now. Holy crap, what is happening? Hector, Adam, James, Adam, you guys are blowing it up. Thank you so much. And C, holy crap, guys. Thank you guys so much for the support, all of you. Oh, that's the subscribe sound. Okay, so thank you, whoever over on the purple app subscribed. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. And thank you, Adam, for the big donut. Appreciate it. Who became the member? Chris did. Okay, Chris, you will be the Diglett. Adam, you did get named after the I want to say it was the Mankey. Thank you guys for the support though, for real. I really appreciate it. It means a lot more than you know, especially with how the Raid 'em All series has been like legitimately dying lately. I don't know if you guys have noticed that. That series is like legitimately dying, which is really sad because that's like my 4th baby. Thank you, Hunter. Appreciate it. Thank you for the gifties. Hey, yo! Top Dog Penguin. I don't know how to like it from here. I don't think I can, but thank you so much for the super chat. We do get another encounter right here. It's probably going to be a... Oh, nope, it's Nekins. Okay, we do not get a Drowsy. That kind of sucks, actually. But we do have a... We have a Kadabra, so it's okay. Come on, Nekins. Cool, cool, cool. Yes. Who is going to be this one? We'll go Hector. Hector the Ekans somehow works perfectly. I don't know. I hope you don't take that offensively. It just, like, works for a big old cobra, you know? Hector. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. We're poisoned. Okay, there we go. Devin Scott sent the first gifty. Thank you for your first gifty. Justin sent 56 roses. Holy crap. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. We love Raid 'em All. I think it's just casual Pokemon fans don't care about Gen 5. I mean, Gen 5 is my least favorite, too. I won't lie. But still. By Gen 9, I will be in Annihilate. See you later, Top Dog. I appreciate your support, for real. Have a good one. Well, let me add those. I'm using a Nuzlocke tracker this time. I'm going to add our encounters on there. So we got a Mankey on Route 6. We got a Ekans on Route 11. All right, so blue on the SSN is our next main fight. The level cap for the Surge fight is 24, so we have to be careful. This is red, yep. What's up, Drizzle? Alright. On to the SSN, which I learned last time that by skipping a bunch of rooms, I skipped so many good TMs. There's like body slam and stuff in here. Holy crap, Andres. Thank you so much for the... I don't know how much that is, but thank you, for real, for the support. I'm just trying to figure out... trying to make sure I don't miss any more items on here, because last time I missed a bunch, like body slam and stuff like that. So there's body slam... Okay, so it's actually just body slam. Is really the only thing that I missed. Okay, that's fine. So it's up here, though. It's in here. No. Second from the left, so it's here. Ahaha! Alright, so this is where body slam is. I think there's even hyper and super Eldridge. I missed your first chat. What's up, Elijah? How you doing? I meant financially for him. Does one platform help him more than the other? So it used to be TikTok by a long shot. But since the Raid 'em All series has been kind of dying, that has kind of changed. Sadly. Or do we give this body slam to our Gyarados right now? I feel like we do, right? Or Nidoking. Okay, do we give body slam to Nidoking or Gyarados? How many games? This is our first attempt, or our second attempt of Pokemon Red. Save it for Snorlax? I think Snorlax gets it automatically, doesn't it? And Gyarados is broken. Yeah, I'm gonna go Gyarados, because that immediately makes Gyarados really good, just with this one move. Right? I'm honestly not worried about any of the other items in here, so I'm just gonna go straight to the rival battle, which means we're gonna get to like level 22, I want to say. Is one better for streaming specifically? I have no idea. I'm pretty new to streaming as a whole. Gyarados, definitely. Glad you agree, Tiberius. Okay, his Ivysaur is level 20, so I think I'm okay with I think I'm okay with our levels now, actually. No, I'm going to play it safe. Because the level cap for the gym leader is 24, so I could technically get everybody to like 23 right now and be safe, but I'm going to do 22. Yeah, Jesse, it's been really bad lately. It's been awful. Like, the Solosis video has like 10,000 views. Prior to Gen 5, the lowest view video was like 55,000 or something like that. Like, and most, like, the Gen 1 Raid 'em All series had like 6 different videos go over 1 million. The Blastoise video got 3 million views by itself. And then Gen 2, 3, and 4 each had 1 or 2 videos that went around 1 million. Some of them had like 2 million, stuff like that. Gen 5 has been like, I think I've had 2 videos go over 100,000. Like, it's been really bad. It's been really, really bad. Which, I don't want to get into it right now, but cuts a huge number out of my budget. Not a huge number, a huge percentage. It's not a huge number. Let me rephrase that. Anyway, here we are with the rival battle. Pidgeotto goes down easily. Raticate, not a problem. Kadabra disabled my bites. I missed my thing. I missed again. Goes down. Are we really just gonna like work our way through with just body slam? I think we've proven our point about giving Gyarados body slam, by the way. Yeah. I think we proved our point, as it just completely swept blue like it was nothing. Best physical move, maybe Hyper Beam. Fair enough. You're sure Gen 6 will increase again? I hope so, man. Alright, we got HM1. Now we can go take on the third gym. Look at that. We're flying through this stream. It's only 10:30 and we already almost have our third badge. That's crazy. I'm flying. Hey, fair enough, Kingfisher. Whatever works for you guys. I'm not picky about where you guys watch the streams. Whatever you like best, whatever platform you like best works for me. Am I blurry, by the way? No, I'm okay. Go get Mew? No. Yeah, the next game would be blue, yeah. I would do blue and then I would do yellow. Alright, so we are going to box Gyarados, though, just because it's pretty useless in this next gym. We're probably going to box Brother as well. We will withdraw Chris, I think, is the Diglett, and then Raticate could be useful just because of its speed, but it's weak. I'll do KNG just for the extra resist. And I can teach it Cut. It can be my you know what? I'm not going to say the word. Mule. My Cut Mule. Thanks, KNG. Appreciate it. Fellow Central Time. Yep, I'm in Central Time, and I also have to work in the morning, but here we are. Hustling. HM friend. There you go. Level him up. Oh, I will, for sure. Alright, I feel more confident this time about my Surge run. I think, okay, you guys correct me if I'm wrong, because I think after watching the last stream back, I think I could just sweep with Diglett. I don't think I have to worry about doing all the switch shenanigans. I genuinely think I can just click dig with Diglett 3 times. Maybe 4. You know? We're gonna do everybody at 23 right now, just to be safe. Ooh, Thrash? Better than Tackle. I know I have to be careful with Thrash, but better than Tackle. Can I sweep with level 24 Diglett? That's the question, right? Raichu has Mega Punch, right? No, it doesn't actually. I'm pretty sure it only has... Let me see. No, it has Thunder Shock, Thunderbolt, and Growl. Hey, my sister's in the chat. What's up, Heather? How you doing? We're about to do... Have you seen my new challenge that I'm doing, by the way? It's insane. So I'm trying to beat every single Pokemon game in order with Hardcore Nuzlocke rule set. And if I lose a single Pokemon, I'm resetting back at Gen 1. Even if I'm playing Scarlet and Violet, I've somehow beaten 35 Nuzlockes in a row without losing a single Pokemon. Even if I'm there, I have to reset at Gen 1 if I get a death. If I lose a single Pokemon. Which is borderline impossible. Needle King. What's funny too is you go to Wikipedia, it says that at the bottom. That's like the way to say it. It's kind of funny. Or not Bulbapedia, I think it was Pokemon Database. Alright, we're level 24 now. We do have to be careful not to over level, so I'll go to Rico for this last battle right here. And then we have to do this stupid thing. We'll just thrash. It's probably a one-shot. Yep. Oh, it didn't one-shot. Wow. That's shocking. Ha! Get it? I'm not allowed to overlevel. Nope. No overleveling. That would be cheating. If I overlevel a Pokemon, I don't like reset or anything. I just can't use that Pokemon anymore. Alright, there's a switch here. Ah. Ah. Do you guys remember the rule, by the way? Is it always in one to the left? Always in one above it? Always in one to the right? I know there's a rule, but I don't remember what the rule is. Oh, well, here we go. The second lock is right next to it. Okay, so it's just touch. I know it's touching, but it doesn't... Nope, it is not to the right. There you go. Eldritch had immediately fooled your plan. Okay, so it should be in one of these two. Nope, not this one. Gotta love this Gen 1. Okay, here we go. Let's see, is it this one? Haha! Got it. Alright, let's get everybody to level 24. And then we will take on our third gym challenge. Do not level up Chris. Okay, Vincent. Tommy. Tommy, you're probably not seeing battle. I should probably just box you. I should probably just box Tommy. Oh, hey, we get a Parasect. Yeah, I think you're right, Tiberius. I think we're going to keep Tommy on the party, but I'm not worried about it. Hey, we get our Parasect. Look at that. All right. We are going to lead with Chris. Because the only thing that can really hit it is Quick Attack from Pikachu and Sonic Boom from Voltorb. Actually, I think I'm going to play it safe. I'm going to go with our other ground type. I'm going to go with Nidoking just because he's bulkier. See you later, man. Thanks for watching. What's the team like? We have Nidoking, Kadabra, Wartortle, as of right now, we have a Diglett. So, okay, so this only has Growl and Thunderbolt, which means I can just attack, right? I don't think I even need to worry about the Diglett. I just, yeah, okay. Oh, I didn't even slow it down and put the music on. I'm sorry, guys. I forgot about the music. But it's okay, because we are just flying through this gym badge. That's our 4th badge. There we go. All right, let me put, I'm sorry for not playing the game sound. I'm sorry, guys. That's my bad. Straw Hat, thank you for the controller, man. Thank you for the gifties. I really appreciate your support. Like, genuinely, really appreciate it. You guys have no idea. Another one, Chris, thank you. Holy crap, thank you, guys. And Devin with 51 lightning bolts. Holy crap. Search was so easy. Yeah, that was kind of rough. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, that was pretty brutal. Okay. All right. Holy crap! Oh no, Heather, thank you for real for a little gifty. I will try to name the next Pokemon after one of you guys. I don't know when our next encounter is actually. I think it's a little while. Love you, rate them all. Thanks, I appreciate it. And this is a fun Nuzlocke so far. So where do we go now? Okay, so we have to go through Diglett Cave now and get Flash. That's right. I am going to pop a Repel, but I'm going to be... I need to grab Gyarados back out, though, so I can avoid the... A Subwave. Wait, who just subbed? I missed it. K-Sam, thank you so much for subbing. Just so you guys know, if you sub at the first tier, that's purely like just to support. And I appreciate it greatly. But the early access is the next one up, just so you guys know it, if you care about early access. If not, I appreciate your support greatly. Let's see, who do we want to drop? We'll drop David, and we'll grab Rivy. Oh, and Liam subscribed too. Holy crap, thank you guys. I don't know what a Subwave is, but it says 3 out of 5. All right, we're gonna lead with our Gyarados in case there is those crazy, holy crap! Devin, you subscribed too. Oh, we need one more sub to hit a Subwave. Thank you guys. I see you later, Izzy. Have a good one. Why does the color change? That's just the way they did it in these old school games. All right, so now we're gonna run over here and get Flash. Can't believe we have 3 badges already. It's crazy. It took me 2 streams to get this many last time. Now here we are, just flying through it this time. Sabrina is going to be insane. It's going to be very, very difficult. No more room for items. Here we go. All right. We can drop the nugget. I have no use for that. HP up. We can use that immediately. Free up the spot. We will just give it to Tommy. Give us a bulky Blastoise. There's another Moonstone. All right, so we have to do some item management when we get back. Which is just like the bane of Gen 1 runs, man. Next challenge after this, sub plays Red Beard Guy Pokemon. I have no idea how that would go. Yeah, we need one more sub to hit a Subwave. We have 13 minutes to hit it. I don't know what that means, but we can all find out together if you want. If you want to support the stream. If not, it's fine. Liam with the donut, thank you. Okay, so now I need to do some items. Liam with another gifty, thank you for the support. Oh, that was your first gift too, thank you. Okay, let's do some item stuff. I need to deposit some items. Get rid of this one potion. Okay. Escape rope, we really don't need. Do we have teleport? TM1. What is TM1? I don't even remember. I'm just going to deposit it for now. The 2 Moonstones I don't need right now. The Helix Fossil I don't need right now. SS Ticket I don't need anymore. Dig, we're going to put it away for now. Liam, holy crap! Thank you so much. We don't need Cut for now. We do need Flash. I don't know if anybody can even learn Flash. I mean, we're probably going to get a Voltorb coming up on the next route, but Vincent can learn Flash. I really don't want to teach him Flash, though. I really don't. I'll probably get Butterfree out of there if I need to. If I need to teach something Flash. TM1 is Mega Punch. Alright, cool. Oh, thank you, Kelp. Thank you for the gifties. For real, though, thank you guys for the support. It means a lot. It means a lot. It helps me feel like these streams are worth my time, even though they're fun. But you know, it helps when having fun is worth your time too. Liam with another gifty. How many gifts will it cost for you to redo the War Turtle ranking to make him a 5? I would love to give you a number, but I can't. I can't do that. Send me an offer I can't refuse. No, I'm just kidding. We should just be able to body slam here. Your Gyarados is so unbelievably broken. Oh, you have water types? That's fine. Body slam. Body slam. Alan Cruz is back with the galaxies. Alan Cruz is the GOAT, by the way, everybody. Alan Cruz is the absolute GOAT. Took us through a trip through the stars on my birthday. Thank you so much for the support, as always, Alan. You are the best. Have you seen our new challenge, by the way? Have you watched the update videos, or have you seen me talk about this challenge at all? If not, I'll run you through it real fast. This is the second one. This is the second attempt. All right, so this is a new encounter over here if we don't have it here yet. Okay, this is not a new encounter because we don't have any. We've already caught all the Pokemon here, so this is not a legitimate encounter. All right, so thank you, Liam, for the little boxing gloves. That's cool. All right, so Alan, the general run through of this run is I'm attempting to beat every single Pokemon game in a row, every single one. So red, blue, yellow, gold, silver, crystal, so on, so on, so on. And I'm using hardcore Nuzlocke rules, which I can go through if you need me to. But the catch is if I lose a single Pokemon at any point in any game, I reset back at Gen 1. So like even if I'm successful, it's gonna take me months to complete. And that's assuming I don't reset 75 times. It's gonna be an absolute monster of an undertaking and arguably impossible, right? Like the chances of me beating it are slim to none, but it's gonna be really fun to try, you know? It's gonna be very fun to try. Who do we want here? Who is my... Where's my Gloom? Oh, David was the Gloom. I was supposed to deposit. Who inspired you to do this challenge? Honestly, nobody. I was just looking for... I just wanted to play Pokemon, and I was just looking at ideas, and it just kind of came to me. Alan, thank you for the big old galaxy, and Liam, thank you for the roses. Thank you guys so much. As always, means a whole lot. Makes it a whole lot easier to do these streams. Greatly appreciate your support. So it's every game, not every generation? Yes, it is every single game. We're doing red, blue, yellow, gold, silver, crystal, ruby, sapphire, emerald, fire, red, leaf, green. All of them. This is a new encounter right here. Should be a Voltorb. Oh, we already have an Ekans. We need one more sub. That's our new encounter, by the way. Liam, thank you for the gifty. We need one more sub to hit our sub wave. Oh. Okay, let's just see if we can Pokeball it. Liam, thank you so much. You guys are crushing it right now. Thank you so much. We're gonna go back to David. Yeah, the self-destruct that happened was over on Route 12 or 13 or so. It's where you get the Super Rod, in between the 5th. It's on the way to the 5th gym. Thank you so much on the Purple app. Whoever just subscribed, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I can't see your name from here. I need to try to fix that, but I appreciate you. All right, there we go. We get our next encounter. All right, Alan, you are the Voltorb. Alan Cruz, the GOAT. Thank you so much for that. Another galaxy, dude. As always, you are the GOAT. You're incredible. Fun fact, learn no electric moves by level up. I know, it's stupid. Devin, thank you. Liam, thank you. Oh, I don't know what that crown is over there. Over on the Purple app. I don't know what that is. Oh, somebody just subscribed. Kingfisher, I see it now. Thank you so much for subscribing, Kingfisher. I can see your name. And Alan with another galaxy. What is that? Hype Train started. Holy crap. Hype Train started. We're about to hit our goal over here. We're about to hit a sub wave. If we get one more sub on TikTok, we're gonna hit a sub wave. We're getting a Hype Train over on the Purple app. This is crazy. Thank you guys so much, for real. Devin Scott dropping a whole bunch of things. Oh, we hit our goal. Thank you guys so much. This is Pokemon Red. This is a new encounter right here. Let's just get our new encounter before we worry about Flash. Oh, and it's Zubat. That's unfortunate. This is a new encounter, by the way. We did not get a Zubat. We managed to avoid getting a Zubat in Mount Moon. So this is our new encounter. I don't know what that noise was, but thank you. Dude, holy crap, Alan. As always, you are incredible. I thank you so much for your support. And we're gonna name this one Cruise. I did CRZ instead of Cruise, I'm sorry. That's my fault, man. We'll fix it when we get to Lavender Town. Holy crap, dude, another one? You're insane. Thank you so much. Let me update this since you guys are absolutely out of your minds. There, I updated it since you guys are crazy. Alan is going crazy. This is what Alan does, man. He's my you're the best, man. Single-handedly make these streams entirely worth it, even though they're just so much fun. But I seriously can't describe enough how much I appreciate your support. Alright, I think we're gonna drop our Cutmon for now to bring out our Flashmon. Angie, you go away, and we're gonna bring out Alan onto the squad to teach you Flash. McYeet! Max matching the galaxy for his first gift. Thank you so much. The Battle of the Galaxies around here. You guys are so generous. I appreciate it. Devin Scott with a star map. Holy crap, guys. You're killing it. Absolutely killing it. Thank you so much. But let me give you this. What's up, Kel? Alright, cool. So we already got our encounter here. There's the Geodude. That's the one we wanted. That's the one we wanted. Thank you. Holy crap, Kelp. With 2 galaxies? Holy crap. You guys are absolutely insane. I'm about to run out of water. I have a Whalmer on my cup. And a Bulbasaur. That's the cup that I bring to work every day, too. See you later, Kelp. I appreciate you, for real. Alan just sent 3 more galaxies? Holy crap, dude. My starter is Wartortle Noah. Oh my goodness, you guys are taking us through a trip through the universe right now. Holy crap. We have 2 minutes and 45 seconds to hit our subwave, which I don't know what it is. So if you're about to be insanely generous and send another gifty, do me a favor and instead of sending a gifty, become a member so we can hit that subwave. I just want to see what it is. I'm not asking for somebody who wasn't going to do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just curious. Can you say the line? What, the rate 'em all line? We're rating 'em all. That one? Someone say universe? What's up, Devin? Alrighty then. I need to pay attention, otherwise I'm gonna lose a Pokemon. McYeet sent Galaxy Globe. Dude, that looked really cool. Thank you so much for your support, man. Dragon Rage? Absolutely. Yes, please. I think that the... Oh, Liam! You subbed. Does that mean we hit the thing? It didn't do it. Thank you so much for your support, though. It didn't do the thing for some reason. I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's fine. Don't worry about it, guys. Is there a preferred platform? No, man. Whatever you like to watch on, it's all good. There's multiple options out there. So whichever one you want to watch on, I appreciate it either way. Unless you mean like the Raid 'em all episodes, then anything but the pink app that looks like a camera, because that one is useless. Anything but that one is great. I might have to save some of these body slams in case you run into a strong trainer. Holy crap, we hit the goal again? Oh my god. Do I change it again? I feel like I should, but I feel like... Alright. That's crazy. What just happened? Let's just do that, I guess. Alright, let's go. Let's use our starter for a bit. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. Oh, it says 18 seconds even though somebody subbed and it's not going to give it to us. Whatever that means. There it goes. That's too bad. I'm just curious what it is. I'm gonna Google it after this. Probably similar to the hype train on the other one, if I had to guess. All right, let's get out of this cave. And a few more encounters open up to us, and another gym, obviously, which is gonna be terrifying. Although, no, it's Erica. It's fine. I'm not worried about Erica, for being completely honest. Although we don't have anything too crazy right now to deal with her, but we do get a basically free Dodrio right before, or Doduo right before her gym. And we have Firo in the box, and a Pidgeotto in the box. So I'm not too worried about it. Where'd everybody go? Are my chats not working anymore? Or did you guys stop talking? I haven't seen anything pop up. And there's like 100 of you in here, so I feel like that's not good. Say hi if you can still... Test the chat for me, say hi. Okay, K-Sam, cool, thank you. Alright, cool. Okay, so people just got quiet, that's fine. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't broken. Alright, we're good. Thank you guys. It had just been like 2 minutes since anybody's in the chat, and I'm like, uh-oh. Did it break? Okay, this is kind of scary, actually. Okay, you can stop. Okay, that's enough. Thank you. No more. Just sipping sparkling water with a case of insomnia. Dude, I feel you there. You're helping put your daughter back to bed? That's valid, man. I had to do that in the middle of the stream the other night. Well, it was my son, but still. I should have ended the stream right there, man. That was my sign. But instead, our boy got blown up. Not my boy, the Doug Trio. Blakey. Blakey got blown up. I can't wait to get out of this cave. Stun Spore. Rude. Just rude. Dude, Alakazam is so busted. Or not even Alakazam, Kadabra is so busted. Any resets so far? Yes, 1. This is attempt 2. This is attempt 2. And we are about to get a new encounter right here. After we battle this guy, we can get a Growl. I think a Growlithe might be our only option, which last time we failed to catch it because we, it roared us away, so we gotta be careful. Who ended the run the first time? A random trainer with an Electrode. It got a crit self-destruct and just completely obliterated my Doug Trio. Completely obliterated it. We need our guy back. We can get rid of our flash guy. See you later, Alan. Thank you for the flashes. And all the galaxies. It was... KNG is our cut guy. I think we can buy Great Balls, actually, though. Let me do that real fast. We can. Perfect. McYeek, thank you for the gifty. Appreciate you. Okay, sorry. All right, let's go see. We have to do one more battle right here, and then we can get our next encounter. You remember getting this game day one? I don't remember getting this game because I was a very young child, but I remember playing this game when I was a kid, if that makes sense. Because like I didn't get the game, obviously. Like my mom got it for me. I was like, oh gosh, I think I was like 5 or 6 when I first got this game. Are you streaming daily? No, not quite. I'm trying to stream multiple times a week, but not quite daily. My schedule just doesn't allow for that. Thank you, Devin, for the coin or little heart thingies. Thank you. You have cut. All right, this is a new encounter right here. I'm gonna grab Butterfree. Yeah, I'm gonna grab Butterfree to try to catch it. Which one's Butterfree? I think Sam. I'll drop Vincent for now. Where's Sam? There's Sam. Okay. Let's level it up a little bit so it's not super weak. Sam can be our catching, because it has sleep powder and it has like confusion or something like that. Love the content. Thanks, Garrett. Who is KNG? KNG is the Parasect. But we're gonna lead with Sam, so we're gonna try to catch Growlithe here. I think it's our only valid encounter, and it's our first encounter anyway, so there you go. So we have to sleep powder it, otherwise it will roar us away and we lose the encounter. Okay, so it's in the yellow, it's asleep, and now we have Great Balls. This should be a catch. There we go. That's my favorite Pokemon of all time. I'm sorry for everybody who has sent gifties and become members and everything like that, but this is my favorite Pokemon of all time, and I give it the exact same nickname every single time. It is Legend, because Arcanine is the legendary Pokemon. And that's it. So there we go. Arcanine is my favorite Pokemon of all time. I cannot wait until we get our boy. Although I don't know if we'll use him in this run, because Fire types just aren't good in Kanto. Let's drop Sam. Let's withdraw Vincent. Okay. Okay. Okay, we want to go to Celadon. We can get a few more encounters there, actually. We get our Eevee, which we can immediately evolve into Jolteon and teach it Thunderbolt. Let's go. No more team on screen. No, it was just too much to manage on stream, and I found myself just forgetting to do it, and then it just looked bad because it was the wrong Pokemon on screen the whole time, if that makes sense. And I just don't think that that's... It just didn't look good, you know? Okay, there is no encounters that I can get on Route 7. I've already gotten every Pokemon here. Yeah, Arcanine is the coolest Pokemon of all time. Period. Okay, so we can do a handful of things here. Who gets to be the Eevee? That's gonna be my question. That's a good one to get named after. Who dropped a crap load? Who's the other guy? Kelp? Devin? Devin's dropped a crap load. We'll go with Devin. Thank you so much for your support on the stream, Devin. Okay, and that will be a Jolteon very soon. Just because we already have 2 water types, and fire types, as we've said, are not good in Kanto. Do we want him on the team right now? No, it's not very good in the next gym anyway. Alright, so this over here is another encounter. This is probably a guaranteed Doduo, if I had to guess. Most likely guaranteed Doduo. I prefer OG, but Hisuian's really cool too. Hisuian is still very cool. We already have a Spearow, we already have a Rattata. Those are both dupes. Save my name for when you get a Beldum or Shinx. You got it. If I somehow miraculously remember that, you got it. I already have Eradicate. This is a guaranteed Doduo, so whenever we get the Doduo, because all of these are dupes. Jordan, I really want to get an Arcanine tattoo. I want to get an old school, like, like Chinese, Japanese style. Like, you know how they have like the two dragons like fighting? Like that typical like red and blue type of tattoo. I want to do that same tattoo, but instead of two dragons, I want to do Gyarados and Arcanine. I think that'd be really cool. Electabuzz. All right, we Thunder Wave. Now we switch, otherwise this thing's gonna hurt us. We'll go into you. Oh, what am I thinking? That's quad effective. Oh, what am I doing? 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 That could have been the run. Oh, that could have been the entire run right there. Oh. All right. Who wants to be the Doduo? Oh, God. There's a tennis ball in my throat. Okay. Dr. Kelp, you can be our, you can be our thing here. Holy crap, that was horrible. Oh my God. Oh boy. That was terrifying. That was a quad effective peck coming off of Doduo. Okay, we got Fly. Oh. You should have named it a heart attack. Dude, you're not wrong. that was terrifying. Holy crap. Alright. We could also get the Dratini right now. Might as well. Might as well while we're on our track of getting all of the encounters in here. Oh, do I not have room? Probably don't have room. Oh, I do, okay. Yeah, it's built in. You just have to find the setting. Alright, so now you all know I'm using infinite money, so we're just buying a bunch of coins. We need 2,800 coins, so we're just gonna talk to everybody right now and say hi, because this is gonna take us a minute. Yeah, dude, Class Shack, that was the entire run right there. If that one shot, that was the whole run, and this run has been going so smoothly. So we're just gonna spam A for a second until we can buy ourselves a Dratini. That cup is empty. Good thing I have a backup. Hey, we're halfway there. We're gonna get a Dratini. Now we're not gonna use the Dratini. Which gen am I most worried about? By far Gen 7. The Alola games are insane with those trials. But Gen 4 is also pretty tough. Just with Cynthia. There is an encounter there, but I kind of count the... I'm already kind of pushing it with allowing myself to get the Eevee and the Dratini, so I'm not going to allow that. You know, I feel like that's pushing it. Scyther, by the way, is one of my favorite Pokemon ever, but bug types just aren't good in this gen. Yeah, so we are going to do a nickname here. Mr. Yeet. It's a fantastic name. Oh, Mick Yeet. Mick Yeet is a fantastic name for a... I'm going to do all caps, just cuss, for a Dragonite. Mick Yeet. Alright. I'm gonna switch our box too, just in case we load up. I don't want to be able to not do it, you know? Because it doesn't tell you when it's full until you already caught something. No Porygon or Scyther? Not in true Gen 1, no. If this was the remakes, then I would probably take Scyther instead. Actually, it's really not very good in Gen 3 either. Okay, so now we can kind of formulate our team for the gym. So it's... Oh, thank you so much. I don't know how to say your name. Lemna6, thank you so much, for real. Appreciate the kind words. It means a lot. So we will deposit... I don't even remember who these Pokemon are, dude. Okay, Ryvie's Gyarados, you can go. KNG... You might stay, actually. Tommy, you can go. Rico, you can go. We will withdraw... Oh, whoops. Oh, I gotta change box again. Lemon6, got it. Thank you so much for the kind words. We need to withdraw... Brother? Who was... Alan, Sam... I don't remember who these Pokemon were, man. I don't remember the nicknames. This is the problem with Gen 1 nicknames, right? Let me go to our box. Who do we want to bring right now? Spearow for sure. Oh, Doduo. Who was the Doduo that I just caught? Kelp. Devin was the Eevee. Legend was the Growlithe, which we can grab, I guess. Cruz was the Zubat, I believe, which we can get a Golbat, so we'll go ahead and grab that. Is our team full now? Yeah, that's full. Okay, that's fine. That'll work. This gym is not hard, so I'm really not worried about it. Okay. That's true, I could. I think the level cap here is what, 29? I believe. It is 29. Alright, so we have, I'm gonna get to like 27 right now, just to, so we have a few gym trainers that we have to fight in there. Josh, thank you so much for the gifties. Psybeam, that is wonderful. Thank you. Yes, please. We'll go to 27 right now to play it safe. I really don't need David, but it's fine. It's a resist. Acid, yeah, I really don't need Sleep Powder and Stun Spore. Sleep Powder is just better in True Gen 1. Ooh, that's all 28. I need to be careful. I wasn't paying attention. Level cap is 29, by the way. So we cannot get a Dodrio yet. But we are going to be able to get a Golbat. What am I going to do without my Diet Dr. Kelp? Okay, let's go. This is, I think this is our Zubat. I hope this is our Zubat. Is it not our Zubat? Hold on, that's probably not our Zubat. It is our Zubat, okay. Still no pickles. Chocolate. Okay. All right, we almost have our team prepared. Now we have to teach everybody Fly, which Golbat cannot learn in Gen 1, by the way. Fun fact. Really dumb. So Brother is going to get Fly instead of Leer. And then, oh, what? Kelp is going to learn Fly just right off the bat. All right. No, Golbat is not good in Gen 1. It's actually really bad. Like, all jokes aside, it's really bad. Look at its moves. Bite, Supersonic, Leech Life, and Confuse Ray. It doesn't even have, like, Wing Attack or Fly. It can't learn Fly. It cannot learn Fly. It's actually really bad. I'm using it purely for its resistances right now. That's the only reason it's on the team going into this gym, because it quad resists grass. Thanks, K-Sam. Appreciate it. I don't know if you're all thinking that, but I appreciate it nonetheless. And here we go. This gym's great. It's full of women. Yeah, your dialogue got changed in future generations. Weirdo. Leech Life is pretty bad before Gen 7. Would you lose your first run to? An exploding or self-destructing electrode onto my Dugtrio. And it was a crit. Got absolutely wiped off the map. Thank you, Fountain of Youth. Appreciate the gifty. Really? Gonna put me to sleep? Really? Oh, brother, this guy stinks. All right, cool. Now we're at the gym leader, so we can get everybody to level 29. And we're not gonna forget to turn on the music this time. All right, like we did with Surge. Still not as bad as the awkward Ferris wheel. Yeah, there's definitely that. Sorry. All right, there we go. Team is ready. We're gonna save. Godrio is the best Gen 1 bird. I wholeheartedly agree with you. Brother, you are ready. Let's turn off this music, which I haven't saved in who knows, or changed in who knows how long. Go to our game music. Let's save one more time in case it crashes. Wish us luck. This is okay, by the way, it took us 2 whole streams to get 4 gyms last time. We're doing it in one stream tonight. Yeah, dude. Tri-attack and Drill Peck early on in Gen 1 is just nuts. Absolutely nuts. Alright. So we learned last time, Fly does not one-shot, so we're going to lead it off with Peck. And you Poison Powder me. That's really unfortunate, actually. It's very unfortunate. What's up, Garrett? Spider's still here. Alright, we avoid the wrap, that's good. But Poison is not ideal. Alright, once again, Peck or Fly does not one-shot, surprisingly. So we have to Peck first. Oh, another Peck might do it, but I'm not going to risk it. Oh, we can't move. Alright, this is kind of risky here. Although Bind is its best move. But the Bind-Poison combo is kind of scary. We have to be careful. We're still bound. Okay. We're free, we fly. Okay. Now this is where it gets scary. So Petal Dance is going to do some pretty decent damage here. So I think we're actually going to switch into Cruise, even though I just talked all this crap about it. Because we quad resist. You Sleep Powder me. Okay. I don't think you can really do much else to me, though. So we might just rock with it. Petal Dance, that's fine. You're going to confuse yourself. Golbat is thick defensively, and this is quad resisted. That shouldn't do anything. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Leech Life is quad effective in Gen 1, actually. Still 20 base power, but hey. Golbat is the perfect counter to this thing in Gen 1. This is vanilla Gen 1, yes, but we're doing a crazy challenge where if I have a single Pokemon faint, whole thing's over. So it's like the game is vanilla, the challenge is not. Hey, Omega's in chat. Everybody say hi to Omega. And hey, Omega, let me know if we're streaming this weekend. I totally forgot this last Saturday. This new challenge is insane if you haven't heard of it. If you haven't heard about my new challenge yet, Omega, go watch one of the recap videos. It's crazy. It's going to be absolutely insane. We just got our 4th badge out of 280, as you can see. Absolutely crazy. Mega Drain. That's cool. That'll be nice for our Oddish. Just watch them. Dude, yeah, it's going to be insane. It's going to be absolutely wild. I mean, the chances of me beating it are insane. Insanely low. Insanely low chances of me actually beating it. But we're going to try. It's going to be fun. Alright. Oh, wait, hold on. We have somebody poisoned. Ooh, that was scary. The first attempt ended by a self-destructing Electrode. You can go watch the recap video if you want. There's short form and long form recap videos. Oh, you're in Kansas. Hey, fair enough, man. It's all good. All good. I've been streaming this a bunch lately anyway. It's been really fun. We're going to deposit Brother. We're going to deposit... Which one's David? I don't even remember which one David is. Okay, you're keeping David. We're keeping... No, we'll get rid of KNG for now. We'll get rid of KNG. We'll keep Vincent. We'll keep Kelp. We'll get rid of Cruz. This is the hard part of Gen 1, dude. I don't remember who these Pokemon are. I think Devin is the Eevee, so we're going to bring that one on the squad now. We're going to bring... I think it's in... My other Pokemon are in box 2. Yeah. RYV for sure. Tommy is our starter. Oh, crap. Okay, so we need to make room for Nidoking. Who do we drop for Nidoking? None of them? That's tough. I guess I'll drop the Gyarados for Nidoking for now. I mean, they're both really good. Nicknaming in Gen 1 is a difficulty bump of its own. You're not wrong. Alright, so we do need to go buy a Thunderstone. Let me deposit some items. Because that's Gen 1 for you. I gotta deposit items and stuff, you know. All that good stuff. Let's see, we'll drop Flash. Drop 30. We'll drop Fly. We'll drop the coin case. Okay, cool. Oh, Ray, this is gonna be crazy. I picked Squirtle, so I still have a Wartortle. You give me counter, right? Yeah. And then you give me a Thunderstone. Or I buy a Thunderstone, I should say. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get ourselves a Jolteon. And we're gonna teach it Thunderbolt right away. Alright, there we go. We got a Thunderbolting Jolteon. And then on the roof, we get Ice Beam. Oh, wait, no, I am gonna bring Gyarados back, probably. Rock Slide, Ice Beam. I could teach them both to Nidoking. Oh, I don't know what to do. I might save them both for now, actually. So we give her a Freshwater and we get Ice Beam, right? Yep. And then we give her Soda Pop and we get Rock Slide. Yep. Then we give her a Lemonade. I don't remember what the other item is. Try Attack. Okay, really good move as well. Late to the party, can you update what you did on this run, please? We just got our 4th badge. Actually, we need to update the layout. We just got our 4th gym badge. Our party is going strong. We haven't had any difficulty in really any of the badges in the gyms yet. Well, that's not true. Misty almost did us in. But other than that, we've been fine. We've been going pretty well. Yes, I do have a Growlithe, but I'm not going to evolve it yet because it's the levels... I mean, the moves that it gets... from now, you know what I'm saying? How do I want to say it? It doesn't get any moves if you evolve it right away. We're actually going to give Ice Beam to our Blastoise, come to think of it. Or it's not a Blastoise yet, it's a Wartortle, but yeah, so we're definitely giving that to Wartortle for sure. I do want to give Rock Slide to Nidoking, but I think I'm going to hold off for now. Although, should I hold off or should I just rock with it? Like, am I going to get something better than Nidoking? Probably not. Even if I get a Rhydon or something, I'd probably rather have Nidoking. But you can save yourself from coming back here if you pick it up now. Yeah. Any new encounters? Is still same team from the last episode. Oh, no. This is a whole new run. This is an entirely new run. We are going to teach Nidoking Rock Slide. It's just really good this early on. We're going to get rid of Poison Sting. Poison Sting is useless. Okay. Cool. So now we would go into the underground next, right? Isn't that our next step? I think so. I think that's just our next step is go underground. Which it is 11:18. I should probably think about ending the stream actually, but quit while I'm ahead, you know? It's been a really good stream so far, and I do work in the morning. There's 143 of you in here though. It always feels bad ending a stream when there's a bunch of viewers. It feels real bad ending a stream with a bunch of viewers, but I mean, I kind of like I gotta go to bed. I gotta work in the morning. So I probably will end it here in a second. I'm going to do one thing first. Let me get some more candy. Here we go. Oh, yes, okay. Cool. Now let me turn those off. Okay. What Pokemon do I have? Kadabra. Wait. We have Gloom, Kadabra, Doduo, Jolteon, Wartortle, Nidoking. See you later, Liam. Appreciate everything, man. I could go get the Leaf Stone right now, actually. I might do that before I end the stream. Get ourselves a Vileplume. And we can teach it Mega Drain as well. Okay, let's see what Gloom's level up move pool is before I end this. Let's see what its level up move pool is in Gen 1. Petal Dance at 38. I don't really think I want Petal Dance, if we're being honest. Not in this type of run. Yeah, I'm gonna go evolve the... I'm gonna go evolve my Gloom, for sure. Yeah, not worth it to wait for Petal Dance. We'll just teach it Mega Drain and go from there. It's mostly going to be used for its utility anyway. If I even bring it to Elite Four, which I don't know if I will. There's really no need for a grass type there, but we'll evolve it for now. Cool. But I just got off work. Glad I caught a little bit of the stream. Yeah, for sure. So I do have a VODs channel specifically for these now, where I am uploading the whole VOD. I'm also doing short form and long form recaps. So by long form, I mean like 10 to 20 minutes, and by short form, I mean like a short, or, you know, a TikTok type of length, you know. Interesting. All right, let's look at our Jolteon. We haven't used it yet. Pretty cool though. All right, we'll put our starter back in front, and we're probably gonna end the stream off here. I greatly appreciate everybody watching. This was an amazing stream. It was a lot of fun. You guys were very generous. I greatly appreciate all of you who are here and sent the gifties. If you're no longer here, I hope you watch the VOD and you see me thanking you at the end. I appreciate you all, and I will see you next time. I'm going to save it again because I'm paranoid. Let's see. All right. See you guys later, for real. Have a good one. Oh, almost 2 hours on the dot. Look at that. All right, see you guys later.